A lot of people think that I won't do good because I've never done anything before. They thought I was too girly to do it, and they didn't want to see me get hurt. I just ignore them.
South Dade wrestling is the best sport in the school, the best tradition-rich sport in the county, and one of the best wrestling programs in the whole state of Florida. We're actually 16-time state champions, winners of the last 6 state championships in a row.
Walking into the wrestling room was kind of scary because I knew they were like a really good program. I knew nothing about wrestling, so I didn't know if I was gonna catch up fast enough.
We've always had a girl here or there, but nothing like we have this year, and they're serious about it.
Girls wrestling in South Florida is becoming huge. I don't think any of the coaches were doing it intentionally, but I felt like the boys were getting most of the mat space. In order for me not to intrude on the boys, I just thought, let's just go out to the gym and roll out a completely separate mat for the girls to practice.
There would be mats right here, so we would have to put them down and just set them all right here while basketball practice was happening. Eventually, a lot of the JV kids quit, and then we ended up having more space on the mat.
In the beginning, it was kind of like uncomfortable because we didn't really feel accepted into the boys' wrestling team, and they wouldn't really talk to us. It feels good seeing that we're actually on the mat and we can wrestle with the best school out there.
Their progress is ridiculous.
Do it with your whole arm.
I just see them the same as the boys, like athletes that are trying to become champion wrestlers.
Instead of thinking like you're gonna hit it with your wrist, thinking like you're gonna punch your arm this way.
Recently, I feel like we all earned his respect.
Don't just think they're gonna pop it.
I don't feel like they're outshadowed or anything like that. They're part of the success that we have.
The whole arm.
Okay, look.
Coach Chino's my uncle. He's the main reason why I wrestle. He was an MMA fighter, and I look up to that because I also want to be an MMA fighter now.
Now I drive. I don't see it.
He's always been my #1 supporter and my motivation person all the time.
Natalie, my niece, she's part of me. She's my heart. I consider her my daughter. I'm glad I can be her role model. Girls wrestling finally is going to be sanctioned. Hopefully the upcoming season.
All right, ladies, see you on Monday. Have a good tournament. Thank you.
By them sanctioning the sport, then they're going to have official events. The school can cover some fees that otherwise we would have to pay, like me out of my own pocket.
I feel like I have to cry. Our parents, my parents are not here. Like, they're never they don't really come to my tournaments. So it's like when I see other people their parents here, it's like, I want that.
Yeah, we want the attention too, or we want that support too.
What you'll find in our community is hardworking parents that might be really good parents, but they have to provide. And the lack of attention is always going to be there for a kid like that.
I have to get over it, just shake it off.
This is family,
yeah.
A little family. Yeah, we're all a big happy
You guys
family.
are my family.
Yeah, we're family. You're my club.
It makes me stronger when I see my teammates come and support me, knowing that they're always there.
Sit through. Fight. Come out. Yes, come through.
You're holding back. You can't hold back.
In the beginning, you lose a lot.
What's wrong?
That's what gets everybody wanting to quit.
You nervous? You work too much for that, man. Can't be nervous. I try to remind her that she can cry, but it's the way she comes back and deals with a loss that's gonna really define who she is. To me, being successful is not winning so much, but taking every opportunity to the max.
Yes, there it is. Pull it. Pull the elbow. Hold it. Come through. Yes, come through. We're good, come on.
There's times where I do want to give up because of how much everybody's improving and I feel like I'm not improving at all.
Keep rolling through.
Come on. It's all right. But that's a fight. That's what I want, okay? Keep going. You're fine. You're going to wrestle again. So don't worry about it. You got more. Come back. Go have a seat.
pressure like overall because like South Dade, you know, wrestling
South
school.
Dade, like we're supposed to
Wrestling
be like
school, yeah. So we have to like show, yeah, like we have to prove our point.
And I feel like that just psychs me out. Like that's just.
And then if we don't, it just makes me feel like we gave up on everybody. Yeah. Wow, I thought I was the only one that felt like that. I swear.
Me too.
Kiki,
Do it for you. Do it for yourself.
Don't do it for no one else.
people say that we live in the shadow of our boys wrestling program, but the girls wrestling community is completely separate. The other teams don't care.
Hips down. Good job.
These girls are getting really good really fast. Now it's a buzz.
On the back, right there. Pull it. Yes. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. She's been. She's been. Ah!
Yeah. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Yeah, don't hold back. Don't hold back. You see the head in there and throw it. Don't hold back. It's your turn, all right? Let's keep it going. Now we're wrestling, all right? Let's get it.
Run it. Yeah, there you go. Don't stop moving. Good job, Matt.
These girls are gonna fight tooth and nail and end up victorious.
In the third place, South Dade.
So excited!
This is not a man's sport. This is a universal sport. A lot of the times, society is what pushes females down, and until we give them that support, until they realize that they can become as good as everybody else, that's what holds them back.
Even if I'm not the best so far, I know that I will be the best because of him. Girls are just coming together and making this sport for everybody. I can be something bigger than what people think I am.
Good job, guys. I love you. I love you.